Hi guys, my name's Pete. I'm going to talk to you about the Beko electric range cooker that we've had for nearly a week now. So we're on the lookout for a new cooker purely because our old one, which was gas and single oven, didn't live up to our needs or requirements anymore. What we'd find is that we quite often need a second oven or an extra ring. Which is why we decided to go with a range size cooker. Now this one in particular stood out to us purely based on its simplicity, so in terms of its looks and how easy it was to use, and a couple of safety features that really sort of stood out to us as well was the pan detection system and what's called automatic shut off. So it senses after a period of time if it hasn't been used, it will just automatically shut itself off. And the pan detection system works with induction pans. And what it does is it senses when the pan is on the hob. So if for whatever reason you turn it on and you haven't put your pan on, it won't come on. So there's no risk of it being switched on accidentally, by children or anybody else. So that was one of the main sort of selling features to us. So if we go over and we can have a quick look. So obviously we can see the keypad just in front of me, and we've got one of our hobs on at the moment with a pan on it, and you can see just to my right that there's another ring that's flashing currently with number 4 and then a little symbol which is a pan on the hob. Now if I lift up the pan and move it onto the ring that's flashing, you will see that the pan in the middle has now started flashing and the pan on the right is now cooking. That is basically the pan detection system working. Now the other thing that I liked about the pan detection system, or the induction hob rather, is that the fact that it will only cook where the pan is. So anywhere around here is still cold to touch, which is just nice, that if you do drop something or you do touch it on accident, you ain't going to get burned. Now if we look down at the display, again this is very simple to use. You've got the grill, which is just turn it, which is a variable temperature grill, and then obviously just in there is your grill. Now the other good thing about the grill and the oven underneath is that these trays will work in both. So if you need an extra tray in the oven, you can take it from the grill and just pop it in there. Now the oven, to switch it on, literally just turn it, set it to the temperature, and away it goes. Let it preheat, that'll be ready to use in a couple of minutes. Again, same with the oven on the right, just turn it on to the temperature that you require, and hey presto, leave it for a couple of minutes, it'll be ready to use. So let's turn those off. Now obviously we've got the display here, so the top left hand corner, you press that, you can see that we've got a keypad or key flashing with the word off. Now if we press that again and press the up, it says on. So what that means is now that the parental lock is on and you can't press any of the buttons. Now if you press that again, you can see it flashes on, and if you press down, that turns the parental lock off, so that is now off. So you can press the buttons again. Now press the top left button again and again, you can see you've got the clock, so you can set the time. It's got a beep. Now you can adjust this and it's an audio level, so that is the beep and the loudness of it, and you can adjust that back down. So if you're a bit hard of hearing, you can turn the volume up on there, and then you've got the display brightness as well, so you can up that or you can go down depending on how bright you want it to be. Now it has 2 timers. So the first timer you can set is this little arrow here, so you can set it to the time of whatever you want in minutes, and then what happens is that timer will turn the oven off. Now if you press it across, again, you'll see the bell. Now what that will do is it will give you an audio alarm when the timer runs out. So you can have, you can choose either. So if you're cooking like a slow, cooked casserole and you just wanted to turn it off after a couple of hours, you could do that. And that's basically it. Would I recommend this cooker? Absolutely. Thank you.